Hi. So the Pew Research Center study that I will be presenting on in class is entitled Privacy and Information Sharing by Rainie and Maeve Duggan. And so what they are trying to get at through this study are the factors and mindset that go into our everyday decision-making process on whether to give our personal information to companies in exchange for rewards or benefits. There are many different factors that go into this, and some of the ones that they look at are our perceived trustworthiness of companies. If we think a company is more trustworthy than others, we're more likely to do business with them in this way. Another factor that they look at are what happens after the data is collected. Is it being sold to a third party? Is spam going to be given back to the user because of this? For the most part, people don't like spam, but if advertisements are tailored to them and they enjoy the advertisements and it's helpful to them, then they're fine with this. It's when the spam that is not tailored to them comes to them, it really detracts from their experience and they hate it. Some of the other factors I would like to go into in the presentation, but the study is actually quite interesting in that it goes into 6 scenarios that it gives its participants to look at, and they rate it as if this is an acceptable scenario to give their information, if it's not an acceptable scenario, or whether it just depends. About 20% across the board in all these 6 scenarios that I'm about to go into said that it depends on each one. So it really just shows that overall it depends for the majority of scenarios, that people just need to see situation by situation whether they're going to give their personal information or not. These 6 scenarios that they go into are office surveillance cameras being put in an office building in order to fight theft. The second one is sharing health information with your doctor. A third one is retail loyalty cards. The fourth one, auto insurance. Fifth one, free social media. And the last one, smart thermostats, where they check your location in the home in order to help save energy, but also a lot of people see this as an invasion of privacy. So in my presentation, I would definitely like to go more in depth into these individual 6 scenarios and see what can be gathered through those statistics. And also I would like to go into the factor of location information in particular. A lot of the participants in the study said that location information is really an invasion of privacy in many cases if they don't and they don't want to give that to companies. So I would kind of like to look at that relationship more in depth in relation to the study.